3, 2, 1. Good morning, Baker Bobcats! I'm Mr. Quinn.
And I'm Narita.
And today is Tuesday, February 4th, 2020. Here is the news. Should I read these guys right here?
Yes.
Hey, congratulations to the band students selected for the Regional Honor Band. The MSBOA District 16 Honors Band represents the best middle school students in Oakland, Macomb, and Wayne counties. Selected for this honor were 7th graders Keon Sheenweiss on the alto sax, AJ Varghese on the trumpet, Nikhil Srinivasan on the clarinet, Michaela Trum on the baritone saxophone, 8th graders Anya Shah on the oboe, Jack Swoboda on the tenor sax, and Shri Cherakavada on the clarinet. Also, the Detroit Symphony Orchestra Honors Band represents the best middle school students in Metro Detroit. These students will rehearse and perform side by side with the DSO musicians in Orchestra Hall in Detroit, and the selected students were Jack Swoboda on the tenor sax, Ben Danig on the percussion, the drums, Deepak Chilakuri on the alto sax, Natalie Stangus on the percussion, drums on the percussion, Rachel Chen on the clarinet, Keon Sheenweiss on the alto sax, and AJ Varghese on the trumpet. So congratulations to all those awesome musicians.
Go Bobcats!
Go Bobcats.
And once again, as I said before yesterday, all the 6th and 7th graders interested in playing football, please get your evaluation sheet from Mr. Hosback or Mr. Lattori and turn them in by Friday. They help you get helmet stickers, which help you get your number, your helmet, and all the equipment.
Also, tomorrow is an early release day. We should have said that first. Early release day tomorrow. We get out of school at 12:09.
Yes.
So be aware of that.
Also, I Am Wrestling starts February 19th. We will be getting more information on that. Don't forget, Ultimate Baker Ball League, the forms are due tomorrow. The forms are outside and all the information is outside Mr.
Due tomorrow.
So please turn that in. Book Club meets tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m.
Book Club!
7. Candygrams will be starting to be sold next week from student government.
Really?
Yes, during lunch.
Candygrams!
Also, Baker Buddies will be holding their next after-school meeting next Monday. All their permission slips are due by February 7th. It's the last day.
Baker Buddies!
And we have the perfect yeah, Mr. Quinn, I don't know what's happening to him. Remember, realistic fiction or historic fiction, or a book club or assignment book.
So new categories: realistic, historical,
and
a book for a book club assignment. Oh. All right, is that all for the announcements?
Yeah!
All right, we are going to send it over to Mr. Fahnestock, who's going to introduce a cool new club at Baker. So here's a video from Mr. Fahnestock.
Let's roll into it.
Good morning, Baker Bobcats. I'm here to make an announcement. I'm very excited to say that we are starting a new club here at Baker this year. It's going to be called the Baker Disc Golf Club. For those of you familiar with disc golf, it's an awesome game. It's something that I've been playing for over 20 years. I'm very excited to bring it here to Baker. You can look for me later this week at lunchtime. I'm going to be giving some demonstrations to all 3 lunches. So if you have some questions, we can talk about it then. In the meantime, please enjoy this video. It is called What is Disc Golf? Basically, some of the top pros, players of disc golf are going to explain what the sport is and what it entails. And I look forward to seeing you on Thursday.
Disc golf is golf for the next generation. We've got 18 holes on courses, just like ball golf, and the rules and everything, the etiquette, the camaraderie, the technique, it's all the same. Disc golf is biomechanically just like any other sport. The muscles have to fire at the same point, and you have to use them together. Instead of hitting the ball off the tee pad, we use our legs and we're the lever, and we throw the disc. What we have is a suspended catching device. It's metal, it sits about waist high, and it has to catch the disc out of midair. We have par 3, par 4, par 5, just like in ball golf. The only difference is you gotta think of disc golf in feet. Our par 3s are under 200 feet, not 200 yards.
The reason we play the game is just watching the flight. For me, it's like getting on the fast break and just going down and just slamming it. It's just such an adrenaline rush. Those bad shots and the anguish and missing putts are all just resolved once you hit that line and you just have that moment of zen.
My dad took me out as our father-daughter time, and when I started out driving as friends, that's what got me hooked. It's cool to throw far, but you got to putt well too.
It's all about playing smart, playing conservative, knowing when to attack. Really, every single shot that I step up to, I kind of try to take into account all variables. I'm checking the wind, I'm checking the distance. see it getting a lot bigger. A lot more people coming out, a lot more athletes getting into the game.
I travel all over the world. I've been to 11 countries. I've been to every single United state playing disc golf. And the people you meet and the times you have are unbelievable. They invite us into their homes. They take care of us. They cook us food. It's an unbelievable subculture that's really taken over. I think that if the outside world could see how dedicated the people were in disc golf and how much it means to somebody when they get hooked, then they're going to get hooked.